Hi, welcome back to The Saving Secret, where I help you become more intentional with your money. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best online brokerage account in 2021. It's never been a better time to open up an online brokerage account with so many great investing platforms out there. So I'm going to walk through which account I use and why. Stay tuned. Now, before I get started at looking at different brokerage accounts, I want to quickly highlight why a brokerage account is so critical to building wealth. Just like a retirement account, a brokerage account gives you access to buy and sell securities like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, index funds, and ETFs, and other assets. It's an easy way to take advantage of the growth by being able to increase your wealth. However, unlike retirement accounts, there is no income limits, contribution limits, or special tax benefits like tax-free growth or tax-free contributions. Over the last few years, there have been several positive changes that have made brokerage accounts more accessible and more appealing to the everyday retail investor. The ability to sign up and access your online brokerage account on your phone has completely changed the game of investing. This gives the average investor access to their investments with unlimited resources in the palm of their hand. Many of these costs and fees that existed in the past with owning and using a brokerage account have been eliminated. Today, you can open a brokerage account in 5 minutes with no money, no account fees, no minimums, and no fees when buying or selling stocks. Gone are the days when you don't know where your investments are doing or what hidden fees you're paying for. These changes have changed the game of the retail investor. If those are reasons not enough to open a brokerage account, consider the interest rates on savings accounts. Even a high yield savings account interest rates are almost non-existent at a dismal 0.5%. I've gone as far as closing my savings account altogether. I use my brokerage account as my main account to access long-term savings when I need it. So to that, I would say having a brokerage account is important, and it's never been a better time to open an account. And let's take a look at some of the different brokerage accounts that are available. The first thing you want to do when researching different brokerage accounts is be sure to smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated and helps me reach more people who want to become intentional with their money. So if you do a YouTube research on different brokerage accounts, you'll see names like Robinhood, WeBull, Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, and others, all sharing different reasons why you should open an account with them. Many of these accounts are great, have great reviews, and have different pros and cons. When looking into these lists of brokerage accounts, these can be broken into two groups: the all-in accounts, which are more established accounts, and a simplified accounts, which are newer with less features. Many of these new simplified accounts are great for trading stocks and have very easy to use interface. Both Robinhood and WeBull accounts even offer sign-up bonuses where you can get a free stock for signing up. These accounts were built with the app in mind first, so being able to navigate and buy stocks has a great user experience. With these positive, there are some major drawbacks to these accounts. They don't offer accounts like IRAs, health savings accounts, or other financial accounts. They don't offer access to index funds. So for these reasons, they can't be considered the best, and for those reasons, I don't use them. Now, looking into these three more established accounts, Fidelity, Vanguard, and Schwab, you will see that not only do these companies have great track records, but they sell more than just individual stocks and ETF. They sell stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other financial products. On top of having a brokerage account, they do offer different financial products like retirement accounts, 529s, HSA, joint accounts, and more. Now, with so many familiar products and similar products and services, we need to take a little deeper look at what separates these three companies. Fidelity and Schwab separate themselves from Vanguard because Vanguard does not offer a cash management account, which allows you to handle your everyday banking needs. And Fidelity does not currently offer the ability to buy fractional shares, which makes buying stocks far less appealing at Vanguard. So for those reasons, the discussion comes down to Charles Schwab or Fidelity. Both of these are great companies with great trading platforms. They have low-cost index funds. They both share great research tool, but in the end, there can only be one that is crowned the best brokerage account of 2021. After all the research I did, I decided to go with Fidelity. There are lots of great reasons to go with Fidelity, but the reason that put Fidelity over the edge was fees. Vanguard has a great history and brand reputation for lowering fees and focusing on them, but when you look into the details, Fidelity stands alone. Fidelity came out with 4 index funds that have a 0 expense ratio, and they won the race for having the lowest expense ratio. If you want access to purchase these index funds, you need to have an account with Fidelity. I personally invest regularly in ticker symbol FNILX, which is Fidelity Zero Large Cap Index Fund, and ticker symbol FZIPX, Fidelity Zero Extended Market Index Fund. Both of these funds are not only 0 expense ratio, but have no minimum to purchase. Most brokerage accounts offer free trading for stock trades, but only Fidelity gives access to 100% free index investing. And for that reason, I believe Fidelity is the best brokerage account and where I personally invest. But who do you invest with? Let me know your thoughts and questions and comments in the comment section below. But regardless of who you invest with, Fidelity or another account, if you don't have a brokerage account, now is the best time to open an account. Giving yourself access to the stock market can be a great way to help you on your way of building lasting wealth. Not only does Fidelity have a great brokerage account, but they also have other great accounts as well. You're welcome to check out some of my other videos that I've done on other Fidelity accounts. My goal is to help you and others become more intentional with your money. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.